Hey guys, so as you can see, this video is going to be a little different. I'm going to be trying to do a voiceover, and y'all let me know if y'all like it, okay? So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to be making my vision board, and I'm just watching a movie and eating, and we're going to talk about some goals that I have for 2024. So I will be naming 2024 season 19, doing it for the plot, the solo plot. And I guess a lot of people have their different definitions of doing it for the plot. But what I mean by doing it for the plot, we are talking about the character arch. We're talking about the character growth, the part of the show where you be like, oh man, I was really worried about that main character for a second, but whew, she pulled it together. So that's what my 2024 is going to be called. Starting off, we have my physical goals. And so for my body, I have working out. I want to work out at least 3 times a week. I want to start eating healthier, gaining healthy weight, meal prepping, and drinking less soda. Like, I literally have the biggest Coke addiction, and I'm aware. For my face, I really want to create a skincare routine and stick to it morning and night. And then for my hair, I would like to grow my hair out this year, but it is always, of course, health over length, and I want to do more protective styles. And I'm aware all of this stuff doesn't just happen overnight. These are just the goals I have. Of course, I have the way to get them, but this is just like a fun way of putting them out there and maybe giving you guys some ideas too. So mentally, I would like to journal at least 2 times a week to start and end the week. I would like to start meditating and creating a strong focus habit and mind clearing. I would like to cut out toxic people, thoughts, and habits. Now we're moving on to the financial aspect. I would like to save $10,000 by the end of the year, but I know my spending addiction might get in the way. So that's why the next goal is to cut that crazy spending addiction and actually create a budget and stick to it. Lastly, I would like to find a new income source other than my job. And at my job, I would really love to move forward in my career this year and make some chess boss moves, you know? Now for YouTube, social media, and content creation, I would love to get 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. I appreciate all of you guys who watch my videos now, and I just really cannot wait to see what this year has in store for us. I would also like to get 10K on TikTok because, of course, man, you gotta be in your TikTok bag, of course. I would love to consistently post on YouTube because I can see that I've been like inconsistent in the past, but this is something that I'm really passionate about, so I'm excited. I would like to start creating mindful content on all of my platforms, really looking at what I'm posting, why I'm posting it, of course, maybe because it's funny or whatever, but actually thinking about what I'm posting and who it might reach and inspire people. Lastly, in social media, I would like to remove toxic people and toxic things. If I see that it does not benefit my mental health, I am letting it go. On to relationships. I would love to build mindful and loving connections with the people around me, those are like the connections that I've already had previously, and I would also love to create new connections with others that support me the way that I'd support them. I just feel like this year is about reciprocating energy. Whatever you give, I'm going to give back. But of course, we like still being myself because I know that I tend to give more than I receive, but we're working on that. Moving on to lifestyle, I would love to get up by 8 a.m. every day and 6 a.m. on my off days. I know that I'm literally editing this video at like 3 o'clock in the morning, but like I said, everything is a process. Next, I would like to stick to a morning routine and a night routine, but I have to create one first. But I'm gonna experiment with like a couple different ones to see which one works best for me this week coming up. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Now we're going on to the going to sleep and getting 7 hours of sleep. I don't know how I plan to do this, but I will make it work for me. Next, I would like to keep a clean and organized space. I tend to literally create a chaos wherever I go. and I know that. But I'm trying to be in my clean girl bag, so relax. But yeah, so I want a cleaning schedule for my room because I know that like life can get very hectic like while I'm at work and during the week. So I feel like if I keep a schedule and put my mind on this is something that I really would like to do and keep a clean, clear, sound mind, it'll work for me. While we're talking about being organized, I would love to become more organized in my scheduling, if that makes sense. Because if I'm more organized in that aspect of my life of me knowing what I'm doing and what I'm supposed to be doing, I will stay more on task. Next, I would love to get closer to God. I mean, me and God have always had a relationship. However, I really want to get into it more than I am now. Next, I don't have a man, so I would love to take myself on solo dates and solo trips this year because this year is about me. Next, I just want to become more feminine. Like, I want to get my hair, my nails, waxes, lashes, eyebrows, just make sure they all stay done. And I know that's something that I guess you're supposed to do or you're not supposed to do. Really, y'all feel like you're allowed to do whatever you're allowed to do what you want. But to me, becoming more feminine is in that way. Like in the past, I tend to be argumentative. I would like to cut that. I already have been cutting it, honestly, but it's just something that I feel like I can work on further. The next thing is that I want to get dressed to go everywhere and look put together. Like, I do not want to walk out the house and be like, oh my God, if somebody sees me, they're going to be like, what the fuck is that? I'd rather not be scared for somebody that I know to happen to catch me at the grocery store, because that's embarrassing. Now we're moving on to travel. So the places that I want to travel to this year are definitely Turks and Caicos. I know. Thanks, Drake, because you literally put it on my bucket list. So everybody thank Drake. Because yes, I want to go because of Drake. And it's beautiful. The water is blue. And I also want to do those little jet ski race car things. They look so cool. I next want to go to Italy. For sure. Like, Italy is definitely that girl. Like, but I've been hearing mixed reviews because people are saying that they're racist there. I hope they're not. So if I do some more research on it and I feel like they're racist, we're going to Greece. We might just go to both. It might just be that kind of year. Next, Cancun. I know that's like lame, but I just like beaches. London, because Europe. Lastly, no, not last. It's really not last, but Tokyo and then Thailand. Those are the places that I want to travel this year. I'm pretty sure I will be adding more places to my bucket list as I go, but those are like my first sure places that I want to go this year. Moving on to hobbies, I would love to write a book this year. I'm not sure what about yet, but I know that I love writing, and why not use something that I love to create something for other people to love? Because that's what I do when I do YouTube, so why not? The next thing is I want to read 24 books, just because my birthday is on the 24th, and it's like basically my favorite number. I want to try a new thing, and I want to learn how to cook. Like, I I know how to cook, but I want to learn how to cook. Like, I want to try new recipes and like really get into it. For my fun thing, I want to go to at least 2 concerts, and the 2 concerts that I want to go to that I will be going to is Mariah the Scientist and Olivia Rodrigo, because I love Olivia Rodrigo. Like, that is like my girl. She's gotten me through 2 breakups at this point. I love her. And Mariah, she's literally my inner thoughts. That's exactly what I be thinking. Like, what she says in her songs, that's exactly how I feel. So I will be seeing them this year. Now, my goals for my love life is, it isn't a priority, but it's always accepted. I don't block blessings. No, but seriously though, I'm not blocking my blessings in 2024, and I'm not dealing with the bull. I'm not with it. This is 2020 for the plot, 2020 for my peace. I'm not dealing with it. No, I'm not forcing anything. What is meant for me will find me. And if it's not meant for me, it could go. But on a more serious note, I hope that 2023 treated you guys accordingly. And if it isn't, happy 2024. I hope that it is everything that you guys wish for and everything that you guys imagine. But just remember that you have to put in the work to see the results. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I appreciate you guys so much. And Happy New Year. Also, before I go, of course, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked my video. Bye.
He speeding the right, fall his hand on my coochie. He touching a millio poochie.